It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. For the Portland Trailblazers, they come in off a loss. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Hart, no good. Austin with the ball. Mitchell right side. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Passes it to Nurkic. That's a 2 from Lillard. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling.
Kevin, and those teams, they can't lose their confidence because it's a long season. And sometimes you just don't have the talent to beat other teams. But you must stay focused and try to get better every night. The graceful touch on the floater. Simons has so many tricks up his sleeve.
For 3, Mitchell. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Grant. Rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Austin. Pass to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Simons against Thompson. Now, here's Simons. Guarded closely. Here's Lillard. It's Hart on the wing. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Austin with the ball. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. This is their second meeting with this team. The first one didn't go as well as they liked, so this time around, they're going to try to close the lane off, push drivers and slashers as far away from the basket as possible. We'll see how that goes, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Simons finds Lillard. They set the pick. Fires the 3.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Mitchell's got 5.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
So it's Portland now, trailing by 5, and finished off by Nurkic.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The shot, no good. Now Austin takes it the other way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Simons. Austin making their last shot. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
You can tell Simons has this shot dialed in. He's a very accurate range shooter.
It's good from long range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Launches it. And Austin, another three.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
There's the pass to Nurkic. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Austin with the rebound. Mitchell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trailblazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes, but it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive.
A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week. Fresh.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
To Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Mitchell outside. Mitchell in the corner for three. Second chance shot, and Mitchell with a nice bucket inside. Mitchell's got 10 points.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Now, here's Simons. He has 5. Lillard from outside. A rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Mitchell. And that's now 10 points for the kid.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Lillard dishes to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
And that one drops for him.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Trailblazers trail by 11. Lillard left side, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Love.
Not the guy you want to send to the stripe. Damian Lillard cashes in on his free throws.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Austin.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Austin shooting their first free throw of the evening. Payton, he's checked in for Lillard.
Line for Austin. Mitchell at the line for 1.
On the free throw, no good. Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second rounder. Also in that 2014 second-round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players.
Grant, that's good.
And now from anywhere on the floor, Jeremy Grant has a lot of confidence in his jumper.
Mitchell is doubled. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For Austin, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Mitchell no good on that one. And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Payton passes to Simons. Cousins with a screen for Simons. And that one is good. Simons has got 7 points in the game.
Smart play by Simons. He sees the mid-range opening and takes it.
Pass to Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. And Austin leads by 15.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Payton with the screen. Here's Simons. And it's Austin with the rebound. Mitchell's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Count the basket. 18 points for him.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Simons. He has 7.
And don't kid yourself about Cousins. He has the ability to see the whole floor, and he's willing to share the wealth.
And the shot is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Payton outside. They set the pick. Eubanks the pass to Little. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Paisley's checked in for Austin. McDaniels comes in for Mitchell. And Portland with a change here too. Sharp's checked in. Right wing. Little kicks to Payton. Portland moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sharp. And it's Austin with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Drills it from outside.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Austin knocking down that triple moments ago. Sharp, that's good.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Kicks it to Monk. Over Sharp. Here's Paisley, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Austin leading by 20. Steps back. Here's McDaniels. Off target from outside. So for Austin, their last game a win against the Trailblazers. Eubanks the pass to Sharp. At the top of the key, Cousins. To the left wing. Here's Alvarado. Good on the three-point shot. Alvarado's got a couple of threes now in the first for Austin.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Now here's Little. McDaniels defending. Here's Monk. Good on the shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Payton kicks to Little. Passes it to Sharp. Will it go? Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
What a finish by Sharp while taking the contact. It takes skill to win these and-one opportunities.
Duren, he's checked in for Austin. And that one misses.
And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
Yes, that goes in.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
It's Payton, high post. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And stolen by Payton. And the buzzer sounds, and the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's Austin running away with it. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for you, Big Squad.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Austin's performance here, guys, what have they been doing, or what haven't they been doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Thompson is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Duren. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Mitchell in at the 3 slot. And for the Trailblazers, Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Simons and Hart are your wingmen, and it's Lillard in at the 1 spot.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Now Lillard. Pass to Simons. This one for 3. Rebound by Mitchell.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For Austin, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Grant with a screen on Thompson. Here's Simons. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Smitty, one player who's really improved in a very short amount of time is Anthony Simons.
Kevin, a dynamic guard who plays with a lot of confidence. He is especially lethal on the offensive end. And it's because he is capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man, to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. And Portland has possession. Austin making their last shot. Goes back up. Nurkic hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter. Westbrook kicks to Mitchell. With the drive, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Taken away. Here's Mitchell, and the basket is good. Mitchell's got 30.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Lillard surveying the D. Down low. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Lillard.
Nurkic, this is his game. Size, strength, and shot-making ability.
And the pass to Durant. Thompson outside from past the arc. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 33 points.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Simons the pass to Grant. Lillard dishes to Grant. Here's Hart. The teardrop falls in. Hart's got his first bucket in this one.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Austin. And he drives in.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Simons the pass to Lillard. Lillard a screen on Thompson. Bounce pass, Simons. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Austin making a switch here. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Mitchell. 18 points for him. Mitchell looking it over. Thompson for three. Rebounded by Hart.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's got 10. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Nurkic has it going on right now. Keep feeding the big fella.
Westbrook finds Mitchell. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Lillard. Austin making their last shot. Takes it off the glass. Lillard's got 9.
And Lillard has a shoot-first mentality. Once he gets positioning inside, he looks to score.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that one is off. And the Trailblazers going the other way.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Pass to Hart. And it's sent back by Mitchell. They get it back. Here's Lillard. A rebound by Mitchell.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And once again off the mark by Austin.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And so here's Portland. Austin making their last shot. No good from Grant. The drive by. Oh!
Yes! Yes!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far.
A volume three-point shooter. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous from deep.
Mitchell finds Mitchell. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. Westbrook against Lillard, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Mitchell kicks to Thompson. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Here's Payton. Austin making their last shot to the left side wing. Lillard outside. And again, it's Portland converting.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Stolen by Grant. Here's Payton. And Payton throws it down hard.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Passes to Grant. And it's Austin with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Lillard outside. Pass to Hart. The tray. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Now, here's Lillard. D right on him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Nasir Little comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Sharp in for Josh Hart. Lillard left side. The pass to Sharp. There's the pick. Inside. Here's Eubanks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. And Portland making a change here. Cousins is checked in. Second free throw, no good. So for Austin, their last game a win against the Trailblazers in Portland. Yep, it counts. Alvarado's got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, here's Sharp. Monk defending, and they double up Cousins. Here's Sharp. Portland, no good that time either. Sharp's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Baisley. They set the pick. To the middle. And stolen by Cousins. 1:22 left in the first half of basketball. And it's off from three-point range. Austin with the ball. Pass to Alvarado. To the inside. And Cousins throws it down.
The incredible wingspan of DeMarcus. Doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
Alvarado passes to Mitchell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 12 now in this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And Cousins gets it to go.
DeMarcus can play outside, but the paint is still where he makes his living.
Alvarado passes to Monk. McDaniels dishes to Monk. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Payton. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Here's Cousins. Pass to Sharp. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. And he makes good on the layup. Cousins has got 6.
Well, he's a guy who is built for these kind of plays. DeMarcus using his size and skill to full advantage.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Austin delivering the blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. DeMarcus, you guys have had chances, but you haven't taken advantage of those chances. What do you say to the team?
That's something I've been preaching on. They're giving us a lot of opportunities, and we got to do something with it. So hopefully we can keep them missing shots and we can get something out of it.
We'll see what happens in the second half. Thanks, DeMarcus. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Portland Trailblazers.
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure they have the players to change that.
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Suns, they clearly have the advantage. But they have to maintain their focus and execute, Ernie.
Looking forward to seeing how that one plays out, that's for sure. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Mitchell is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Love in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Portland has possession. On the floor for Portland. Simons and Hart are your wingmen. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 20 points.
When Lillard gets set up like this, it's more or less over. He knocks down a lot of daggers.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Lillard. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Misses the three. Mitchell against Hart. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 41.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
So it's Portland now. Austin making their last shot. Lillard from outside buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Portland. Westbrook passes to Mitchell. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 34 points for Fresh.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
That shot wide open.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Mitchell against Hart. Shot's good by Mitchell. 43 points for the kid.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Austin. Three-pointer. Here's Love. Plays it up and banks it in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Simons. The three-pointer, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Simons with a screen on Westbrook. The pass to Grant. Shot clock at 5. Nurkic setting the pick for Grant. Three-pointer, Simons. Good D by Thompson.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Mitchell wide open. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 46 points. Portland with the ball. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Love. Mitchell kicks to Thompson. Mitchell is doubled. From deep. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Austin making a switch here.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for Austin. Ivan Derdenenko.
The Blazers on offense. Here is Lillard. He's got 29 points.
Hey, man, Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their number one option right now.
Austin shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Portland has possession. Pass to Hart. Back to Simons. Lillard outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lillard's got 33.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Passes it to Grant. Fires from deep. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
3 points.
Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thompson outside. Here's the three, and he's good on the three ball. Thompson's got 9.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Count it, good. 14 points for Nurkic.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet. Nurkic is a double-double machine who also picks up a few steals and assists.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Hart. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Simons from outside. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson outside. A three ball. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 15.
Nurkic also eats up a lot of space inside.
Greg, at 6'11", 290, he'll do the dirty work for you. He's also a powerful player with plenty of tricks inside.
Mitchell against Nurkic. Thompson outside, beyond the arc. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Simons. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And it's Westbrook, that time on the assist by Mitchell. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Austin.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Now, here's Mitchell, following the missed shot by Nurkic. Austin moving it around. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And the shot goes in.
Listed at 6'4", but Anthony Simons has a 6'9" wingspan, and that length certainly helps him on the interior.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. That's a 2 from Lillard. Dermenenko with the rebound. Austin with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 8.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Pass to Simons. Westbrook against Lillard. Here's Nurkic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Trailblazers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
One of the strongest players in the league, Nurkic is a force in the painted area on both ends of the floor.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Nasir Little comes in for Josh Hart. Sharp's checked in for Anthony Simons. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Lillard. Now, here's Sharp. Eubanks the pass to Little. And it's sent back by Mitchell. To the inside. Nurkic with the steal. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the pass to Payton. Nurkic against Mitchell. Nurkic the pass to Sharp. Over Thompson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
For the three. They get it again. Duran. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
For Austin, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. He misses the free throw. Austin making some changes. McDaniels checked in for Mitchell. And Monks subbed in for Klay Thompson. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Portland. The Blazers on offense. The wide open shot by Little. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Little's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's Alvarado. No good on that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Little with the ball. Working on McDaniels. Little gets the bucket.
Nazir Little will not be denied inside.
Here's Monk. And he makes that one. Monk's got his third basket of the night.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Payton. Little kicks to Cousins. Payton passes to Little. No good on the three. Little's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Monk with the ball. Cousins is there. The shot's good for Monk. Monk's got 8 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Sharp. Here's Eubanks. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Eubanks got his first 2 points of the night. Now, here's Monk. Defense is right there. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Payton.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Pass to Cousins. With 1 on the clock, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Austin.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's Austin with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here are the Blazers. We've got Duran. Hampton out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Jalen McDaniels. And it's Baisley in at the 4 slot. Now here's Brown. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. There's Winslow. And not sure what he was thinking there. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Drills the three-pointer. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now, here's Sharp. After Keon Johnson's miss, and the 3 off target. Monk with the ball. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Hampton misses. On the wing, Winslow. McDaniels defending. Passes it to Cousins. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Build on a beautiful culture. Those are the teams that win championships.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Cousins. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. That's on Jalen Duren.
I think the body control is the most impressive element about DeMarcus Cousins. He's a well-coordinated athlete.
On the free throw, no good. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside, and he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
Here's Sharp, following the basket by R.J. Hampton. Comes up empty down low. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Monk for three. Portland grabs the miss. Sharp, the pass to Johnson. Cousins with it. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. 12 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Winslow, and the dunk by Winslow.
Not the tallest wing you're going to find, but Winslow very explosive.
The pass to Duren, and stolen by Cousins. In the corner, Winslow with it. And that one's good. Cousins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's McDaniels. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And finished off by Brown.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Hampton. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Well, this is the relentless side of Cousins that we love to see. Hard not to be impressed by what he's doing.
Now, here's Sharp. Here's Johnson. On the wing, Johnson. Cousins with a screen for Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. That shot off. Now Austin takes it the other way. Now, here's Hampton. Over Sharp. Here's Terminenko. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now, here's Sharp.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
Shooting for Portland, Shaden Sharp. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Sharp. So he gets them both. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Winslow wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Austin with the ball. Here's McDaniels. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Grant is checked in for Portland.
Jeremy Grant.
McDaniels gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Pass to Winslow. Cousins with a screen for Winslow. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. And Cousins throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Hampton kicks to Monk. Passes it to McDaniels. There's the triple. Cranes it from beyond the arc. McDaniels got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Now here's Johnson. Over Hampton. Johnson's shot is off.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Monk for 3. Johnson with the rebound. And Portland with the ball. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. They're always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Austin making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Portland also making some changes. Nurkic checked in for Cousins. Little comes in for Winslow. And it's Payton in for Johnson. Now, here's Sharp. Monk defending. They get it back. Kicks it out to Grant. Offensive rebound. Nurkic. Chalk up 2 there.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Alvarado. And the 3-ball is good.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nurkic the pass to Grant. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Alvarado from downtown. And Austin, another 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
No good from Grant.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
The shot by Monk is no good. And here are the Trailblazers now. Now Little. He dishes it to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Here's Alvarado. Takes the 3. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. And the Trailblazers with possession here. Down low. Looking to get it going. And the dunk by Grant.
Passes like this are what excites you about Little's future. Love it.
Here's Monk. Sinks that one from the post.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Now the pass to Sharp. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside, has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
Free throw drops for Monk.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Blazers on offense. And here's Little to the middle, stolen by McDaniels. Fast break, here comes Austin.
At the line for Austin, Jose Alvarado, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Payton with it. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
3rd team foul.
Over to the wing. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Out to the wing. Here's Eubanks. Hermanenko defending.
Austin foul call. Adin Dervenenko. 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
The first one falls.
Drew Eubanks taking 2 shots.
That one misses.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
And Duran slams it in.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Austin.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the kid.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Thompson, he's checked in for Monk. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And it's Alvarado missing. Sharp, the pass to Payton. Now here's Little. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Terminenko, and the layup's good off the glass.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Inside. Here's Nurkic, and it's blocked. Here's Alvarado. Thompson for 3. Good on the triple.
Clay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
And so it's Austin winning this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's catch the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kevin, when you win a game like tonight, what kind of positive things are confirmed?
That we can fight through it and beat any team in the league if we're playing well. So for us to get this win here, our sixth man is our crowd. They've been great. They packed the house tonight, and we got a big win against a team that's right up there with the top teams in the league.
You did it all together tonight, Kevin. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports, as New Balance presents our player of the game, the Kid.
The feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back, so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gonna be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow, eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at center. Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Crowder outside. Bridges a screen on Mitchell. Crowder with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
It took Jay Crowder some time to get noticed as a young player. He wasn't widely recruited out of high school. He finally broke out in the last year of college.
Crowder took that big leap forward at Marquette. He was named the Big East Player of the Year, Richard.
Yeah, and even with that recognition, he didn't go into the second round of the 2012 draft. But it didn't take long to see that he was a well-suited player for this league.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. Knocks it loose.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Monk, he's checked in for Mitchell.
Now into the lineup for Austin, Malik Monk.
Here's Ayton. Now Paul shoots over Westbrook. Paul can't get it to go.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Westbrook, the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Ayton. A nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his third bucket of the night.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Paul against Westbrook. Rejected by Westbrook. On the wing, Thompson. 4-3. And Ayton pulls it down. Bridges against Monk. Crowder outside. Ayton, a screen on Love. Crowder with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Ayton. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Mitchell. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Paul passes to Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. Shoots over Monk. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
From deep, Mitchell. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Puts it up from 15. And here's Crowder from the arc. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Crowder's got 7.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Mitchell misses. Outside Paul. Here's Ayton. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Ayton's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Baseline jumper. They grab their own miss. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Bridges, a screen on Monk. Booker with it. Now Thompson defending. Booker no good.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Mitchell. That one is off. Now the Suns take it the other way. Bridges passes to Paul. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
The Suns trailing. Outside Booker, over Monk. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Monk against Booker. Over Love. Booker can't get it to go. Westbrook against Booker. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Here's Thompson coming off a Suns make. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
This defense is getting spaced out.
Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Phoenix calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Timberwolves, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for this home ball club, they've really delivered so far, playing with incredible energy and just steamrolling lesser teams.
Outside Booker, Bridges outside. Crafty move. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Let's go with a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Crowder outside. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson outside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right.
This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Booker. Jacks up a 3. Monk grabs the miss. Booker's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Payne. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton, setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
No good on that one. McDaniels is checked in for Austin. Alvarado comes in for Westbrook. Šarić checks in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Here's Mitchell. Give him 20. The crossover, and he sinks the layup. Mitchell's got 22 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And here's Payne. The kick out to Johnson. From outside, off the mark.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Not going to go that time.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Landale's checked in for the Suns. Outside for Booker. Launches a three. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Thompson, that's good.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Phoenix calls timeout. Thompson's got it dialed in from deep. 4 of 5 so far. Now here's Payne. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got rebound number 7 tonight. On the wing, Thompson fires for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Šarić. Thompson against Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Payne looking to win the run. Mitchell grabs a miss.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And they pick up 2.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Paisley, he's checked in for Mitchell.
Fourth team foul. Now into the lineup for Austin, Darius Paisley.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Šarić. Outside Payne. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. And they recover it. Outside Payne. From deep. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Kept alive.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
3-pointer. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Payne. Here's Landale, defended by Thompson, and Landale gets it to go.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward. He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
To the inside, Booker. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Booker's got 6.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Thompson outside. Here's Paisley. Šarić covers. And here's Thompson for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Thompson's got 27.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And here's Šarić for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Darius Baisley is out there with Duren. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Paul. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Monk, he's checked in for Thompson. Here's Paul. And a miss there off the inbound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
The 3 from Craig. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the strike. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
Love is checked in for Baisley. And a change for the Suns. Crowder's checked in. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Now here's Paul. Bridges finds Ayton. Count it. Ayton's got 10 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Shooting for Austin.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Both free throws good from Mitchell. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now here's Ayton. He's got 10. The 3 from Craig. Westbrook with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Boy, the Suns are struggling. Paul with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. Pass to Craig. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Paul, shot is off.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered. That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Shooting for Austin. Mitchell at the line for 1.
I don't even think he had 1 free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Paul against Westbrook. Left side Paul. Here's the 3. Craig, no good.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ayton, a screen on Westbrook. Paul with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. And Paul gets it to go.
Good luck at trying to match up with Paul in these sets. He's just so good. It's nearly impossible trying to stop him from breaking your defense apart.
No good off the glass. And here are the Suns now. Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Paul's gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. In close. And there's a play by Mitchell inside. Mitchell's got 26.
They're really working the paint now.
Paul against Westbrook. Paul passes to Craig. Ayton, a screen on Westbrook. To the left side wing. Ayton finds Craig. Love against Paul. Beyond the arc. Paul with another miss.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping him.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Crowder. He's got 11. Back to Paul. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Westbrook with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide-open man.
Crowder, a screen on Westbrook. 11 feet out. Rejected by Mitchell.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Mitchell, a screen on Bridges. Mitchell, the pass to Westbrook. Stolen by Ayton. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Some changes for Phoenix. Saric checks in for Ayton. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Booker no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Nice move, and Mitchell with the slam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Payne with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Monk passes to Westbrook. Here's the pick. And the basket is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Booker against Monk. Booker, good. Booker's got 8 points.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Westbrook, the pass to Mitchell. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Payne. Booker with it. Now guarded by Monk. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 10.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Mitchell's got 21.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Crowder outside from downtown. And here's Payne outside. That one doesn't drop.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And the Suns with possession. For three, Booker on target from range.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Booker against Monk. From deep three-point range, Phoenix grabs the miss. Crowder outside. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
McDaniels is checked in for Austin. Alvarado comes in for Russell Westbrook. Landale's checked in for Phoenix. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Payne. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Payne. Pass to Booker from behind the arc. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Alvarado. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Campaign is the perfect example of how beneficial the G League can be, Richard.
Yeah, it gave him a chance to play real minutes, and it kept him sharpening his skill. Then he got to come back into the league better than ever. A true success story.
The three is up. And they get it back. Pass to Alvarado. Off target with the three.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Johnson. Here's Landale. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
The three from Thompson. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Ooh, poked away. And they're on the run. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Šarić. Booker with it. Now Thompson defending. An open look for Booker. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Booker's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Now Johnson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's in there.
I just love the ball movement.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Duren. Thompson outside. Off target from outside. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And here's Šarić. Up top, Payne.
Austin foul. Jose Alvarado.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Shooting for Phoenix, Cameron Payne. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three from Thompson. buries it from 3. Thompson's got 33.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Count that one.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Pass to Baisley. Puts up a 3. And that's good. Klay Thompson for 3. Thompson's got 36 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the 3 ball, is it?
Nope, elbows are on the way.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the docket. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Raptors, they're probably the favorites heading into this one. But there's always the possibility of an upset. They better stay sharp.
Yeah, never want to give away games you should win. That can come back and bite you right in the... Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Russell Westbrook, Mitchell out there with Mitchell. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Crowder and Ayton the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Takes a 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Booker against Thompson. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. From 15 feet away, Ayton. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Ayton's got 14.
Well, Devin Booker has really developed his pick-and-roll game, and let me tell you this, playing with CP3, that will help.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him, and look, let's just say he knows it.
One shot.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Ayton, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Paul. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Paul hits them both.
I've been watching his game a long time, and there is absolutely nothing that Paul can't do on the basketball court. Really does have the whole package.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball.
And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Team foul.
To the paint. Stolen by Mitchell.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Here's Westbrook. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Mitchell. And finally they hit one. Mitchell's got 37. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Paul against Westbrook. Pass to Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Basket counts. Mitchell's got 28 points for the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Ayton finds Crowder. And he's going for the oop here.
And just look at the effort from Thompson on defense. Still an underrated part of his game.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. Outside Paul. Ayton, a screen on Westbrook. Clock at 6. Paul, shot is off.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And the shot goes. Mitchell's got 30.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Good. Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. He shoots. That's good from Ayton on the assist by Paul. Ayton's got 18.
Yeah, for a center, Ayton's got a nice jumper. It's a big reason why he went first overall in the draft.
Mitchell, and that one's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Booker. He's got 22. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Left side, Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Over Thompson. Mitchell grabs a miss. Inside. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 43 points.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Outside Booker. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
The baseline J. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Ayton against Love. Thompson outside. Launches it. Connects again from distance.
And That is a three that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Phoenix calls timeout.
Fans, please turn your attention to the Jumbotron as a record has been broken. The new record holder for most three-pointers in a game is Klay Thompson.
Both teams deciding to change it up. From the inbound. And laid in by Booker.
Assisted.
And he's got 28 now.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Outside Mitchell. There's the draw. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Throw it down.
Come on. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And here's Payne. From deep, Johnson nails it from three. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Now here's Payne. Outside Booker. Pass to Landale. Fires the three. Monk grabs the miss.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Stolen by Mitchell. Now Monk. To the left wing. Here's Baisley. And it's off from three-point range. Payne with it. Outside Craig. It's Booker on the wing. Knocks down the long J. Booker's got 31 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Fades. Doesn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. There's the triple. Another three for Phoenix.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Craig. And so he draws the foul. Heading to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Craig. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
The Suns making a switch here. Saric checked in. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Saric has got 7.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
There's the three. And it's Alvarado missing. No good there. Great D that time from Monk. Pass to Alvarado. To the middle. Outside for Mitchell. The three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Left side Craig. Out left to the wing. Johnson passes to Craig. Oh, got a piece of it. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there.
On the wing, Mitchell, covered by Johnson. And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Landale. Here's Saric. Here's Landale. 7 points in the game. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Now Payne. Pass to Johnson. Pulls it from the top of the key. The shot that time not on target.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Šarić. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Craig with it. Back to Payne. For three. Monk grabs the miss. Monk's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out to the wing. Outside Mitchell. Count the basket. Mitchell's got 44.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Landale. The shot, no good. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Austin foul. Mitchell. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Cameron Johnson.
The free throw dropped for Johnson.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's Phoenix. Here's Payne. Deflected.
Austin team ball.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Pass to Alvarado. The three is up. The Suns clear it. Lobs it up. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And so it's Austin. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Duren. Klay Thompson is out there with Hampton. Then it's Jalen McDaniels. And it's Watford in at the 4 spot. Šarić out to Craig. Takes the three. No good on the shot.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Personal foul.
Here's Shamet. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way. Yeah, just so active. I love the passion Duren brings to this game. And the skill set, too, is developing.
Jalen Duren taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Back to Craig. This one for 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for the Suns, Landry Shamet. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
That one misses. And the 75 list came out last season, the top 75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest snub?
Without a doubt, the biggest snub was Dwight Howard. When you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA Finals, battling against the Lakers as the best player on the team, dominated the Eastern Conference, beat LeBron James, and we've seen how hard that is to do in the Eastern Conference. So to me, he is one of the top 75 players of all time.
Paul, he's checked in for Saric. Thompson fires from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Thompson's got 51. Here's Shamet, defended by Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Thompson. They double team Thompson. Here's Watford, defended by Craig. The shot by Watford, no good. And here are the Suns now. Looking to get it going. Paul, shot is off.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Thompson, no good. Outside Paul. On the take. Banked it in off the glass.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
Good on the shot.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Lee. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
VA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Landale's checked in for the Suns. And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Lee. Here's Shamet. From deep. Hampton grabs the board. Shamet's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. The 3 from Thompson. Second shot opportunity. And it's Lee with the rebound. Tipped away. And the layup is good off the glass.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Shamet, defended by Thompson. Phoenix no good that time either.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And the Suns also making a change. Mikal Bridges checked in for Lee.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Paul. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Pass to Landale. Shoots over Duran. Landale misses.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league. You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Crowder, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Shamet. Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker from deep. The shot comes out. Westbrook against Booker. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Such a bruising player. Westbrook enjoys going into contact and finding ways to score.
Westbrook's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. And he lobs it up. And Booker with the jam.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Booker against Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Booker for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second one. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Phoenix no good that time either. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And yep, it's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. Outside Booker. To the paint. And here's Westbrook. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's McDaniels. Yep, that one's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Payne. He's closely guarded. Bridges outside. From deep 3-point range. Drills it from deep. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, excellent vision from Westbrook. He's no stranger to pick and roll execution.
Now here's Payne, guarded closely. Pass to Booker. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Left side Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. 3-pointer, no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
McDaniels from long range. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Outside Booker. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Baisley, he's checked in for Austin. Thompson comes in for Hampton. Saric checks in for Phoenix. Craig comes in for Bridges. Here's Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 40 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a one-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is. Just relentless off the drive. Booker is so strong.
Alvarado's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Both free throws good from Booker. Here's Alvarado. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Booker against Thompson from the high post. Booker no good. Thompson right side. To the paint. It's stolen by Saric. Booker against Thompson. They get it back.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Right side McDaniels. Pass to Thompson. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
And it's Alvarado missing.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Now here's Saric. Stolen by Thompson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the inside. Baisley takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Substitution for the Suns, Chris Paul.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Paul. Thompson outside. From deep. Oh, connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now, our New Balance Player of the Game.